I can't get in the zone.
Get in the zone.
AutoZone.
Exactly. But yeah, no, all those Canadian shows were ridiculous back in the day. There was one about surfing. There was Total Drama Island and 16.
And one about a cul-de-sac.
Ed and Eddie was Canadian?
Mm-hmm.
Hell.
It was also the last cartoon from the 90s to go off air, and it was the last cartoon to be hand-drawn.
Oh, yeah.
Because you could tell, because Ed looked...
All the weird lines and shit. The sound effects from that fucking show. Me and my nephew talk about this all the time. Every single time
Josh?
Every single time we talk about Cartoon Network, Ed and Eddie comes up, and then like the fucking sounds they make. Like that damn, like...
Yes. I've shown you the video of Dragon Ball Z, but with fucking...
Yes, the one with Ed.
Yes, it's Goku and Jiren. It's fucking hilarious.
Dog, you dare mock the son of a shepherd. The shit that came on back then was crazy because we were looking at these theme songs and hell, Johnny Test. Okay, so at first I thought that show sucked, and then I started watching it, and I was like, okay, it's all right. Later on, I was like, this kind of sucks, but like, it was okay.
Early on, it was great. Later on, it kind of got a little iffy.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, shit. Did y'all hear about that the singer David?
Oh, the one with the dead body in the Tesla?
Yeah.
I've heard about it, but he's doing concerts like normal, but
he's still on tour is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
No, but did you hear who it was?
No.
So they found out that it was this girl who went missing a while ago, and she was, I believe, 13 at the time that she went missing, either 13 or 15. But so the mother of the girl was like, "Yo, she's missing, but her boyfriend's name is David."
That's fishy.
That's definitely fishy.
No,
No, it's crazy. I know that took a turn. I know that took a crazy turn.
I didn't hear who
2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
D4VID, David.
Okay.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Does he happen to do Minecraft videos as well?
What is it with Minecraft servers and people doing like crazy shit in them? Like, what is that?
It's people in a kid's video game, and they're hosting servers, and I guess their only audience of people that are around are kids. I
mean, is that in fucking Roblox? But we've talked about that before.
Yeah, but Minecraft is more infamous about it. They have whole servers where you have like hundreds of people who can still talk with each other and shit.
So what do they do? Just like do they just like talk with each other in there? Or do
they talk with each other in there on Discord, and like one dude named Mini Lad who used to be on the Vanos gaming crew, he literally on like a Minecraft thing or like Instagram, whenever he was doing like a comedy tour with a few other YouTubers, like just doing a little bit of stand up or meeting fans on his Instagram. 17 to 16-year-olds would be like, "Hi, I want to meet you," and all that. It's like, "Yeah, you can meet me after the show in the hotel or some shit."
Oh, fuck that. That's fucking wild.
Yeah, while he had a girlfriend.
Oh no, that's nuts.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what they say about the whole like prominent YouTuber thing? It's like that's like a what is it? That just some of the YouTubers just randomly do it. Just like, "Oh, y'all are so big, y'all are getting so far." Oh, you fucked a teenager.
Yep.
It's like, oh no, it's a wrap.
Crazy.
But yeah, so how do you feel about that damn update on the terms of service for Spotify?
I don't know why people are like just now talking about it, because the change happened back in 2024, in March of 2024, and I saw one video about it and nothing else, and I follow a lot of just industry news channels and music business channels, and nobody was reporting on it. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I literally fucking screenshotted it. I copied and pasted it to you, because I'm like, why is nobody fucking talking about this shit? And then finally, like, people started making videos on it and everything. But essentially, if you want your music on Spotify's platform, you basically give them the rights to everything.
And it's nuts.
And they can do anything they want to. They can make derivative works with your music.
And haven't paid you a cent.
They don't have to pay you anything because you're on their platform.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't know why people aren't fucking jumping ship on Spotify right now, man. Like I would if I had a fucking Spotify subscription, I would have ended that shit long ago. I have never had a Spotify subscription.
It was just okay. So, and you, as you can see, the Spotify thing on the TV right there, like, dude, it's just
We upload on Spotify.
Yeah,
yeah.
It was just wow, that sucks. But it was just the convenience of it all. It's like for some reason, the app is so easy to use. Like Apple Music to me just feels weird. They got their user interface right, but
Apple Music has kind of changed the game now too, because they've added the ability to integrate or import playlists now.
Explain.
So if you're using if you're a Spotify user and you have a bunch of playlists, I don't know what the extent of like how deep this goes, if it will look at just your whole account or what, but it will basically the way that it was explained is if you have a playlist on Spotify, you can now transfer it over to Apple Music.
Oh, well, I'm going to check that out.
Yeah, no, I think before I went from Amazon to Spotify, Amazon Music was doing the same thing where it was like transfer your playlist over as well. Yeah. I think it's just if it's on the library, it's on the library.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But no, I think that's why they mastered with the whole audio quality thing, because they knew that people were going to be upset about it. Like, how are artists? If it did come out last year. Why haven't mainstream artists gotten off that shit? If that's the case, is Spotify owned by Live Nation, who already owns the artists, or?
No, Spotify is a Swedish company, or is it Swedish or German? One of them, I think it's Swedish, but their whole their whole model isn't based off of like helping out an artist or a label. It's to help out. It's to build profits. Like it was literally built by two venture capitalists.
Oh, well, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So does that not conflict with people's like record deals and stuff like that? With like, does it not conflict with that?
The biggest issue with Spotify and the record and like the record labels are they have a deal in place that nobody knows what the percentage like the record label actually gets. Like the big record labels, nobody actually knows what the numbers are that the percentage of what they get.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not like public. It's not public information.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
That also makes some damn sense.
Yeah.
What are they doing with the audio? Like, what makes it different than before?
Well, I don't know if there hasn't, I don't think, been any issues yet of people of Spotify. I'm sure like Billie Eilish is Spotify's baby, so I'm sure like any of her fucking any ads you see for Billie Eilish having to do with Spotify, like she probably didn't get paid for those.
Fair.
But also, I don't really feel bad for Billie Eilish either. I unfollowed her today on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
she pissed me off, bro. I'm tired of everybody being political. Like, dog, you make music.
Exactly.
I don't want to fucking look at y'all shit and see politics, man. I'm trying to listen to the new song you're putting out or something.
Exactly.
Like,
I want to hear you be the bad guy.
That's why. Yeah. It's like that's why I followed you, man. I followed you in the first place because I liked your music, and I don't know. Like, I'm starting to think having a deep look into everybody's lives on social media isn't a great thing,
Oh yeah. Sometimes there needs to be. Honestly, that's why I don't see how artists like. And I know you're gonna say, "Why are you bringing him up again?" That's how I don't see how artists like Chris Brown use their actual name. Like, how in the fuck do you use your name and just?
I'm gonna use my real name.
I used my name when I released my other stuff, but I'm gonna change it. Like I don't know, man.
I don't know if it's a bias because literally my whole life, everybody, like, if I introduce myself as Ridge Sessions, like, if they're into music at all, they're always like, dude, that is a really dope name. Like, you sound like that sounds like a stage name.
Exactly.
And I don't know if it's like if it's just because of that I'm like, nah, dude, I'm keeping my name, or if I'm actually like
That's not your real name.
that, bro. That is my fucking. I'm not getting into it. I'm not getting into it. But yes. No, I mean, what do you got in the tank? What you thinking about? What's the stage name?
So it's weird. It's like TOM-O. There's a reason for it. It was
Tomo.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a 0, but like it's weird. No, because I used to be at work, and then there was this old head used to come through and be like, Tomo, what's up? Like every time, like out of nowhere, just he would see me and I would never see him because he was driving like a forklift, and I would see, and he would just like pop up out of nowhere, be like, Tomo, what's up? I'm like, oh, okay, that's new. I've never heard that before.
Oh.
And then he kept saying it, and he always says it. So no matter, so every time I see him, that's what he says, and I'm just like, you know what, that actually doesn't sound bad. And I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what, that sounds different. It's distinctive. So fuck it. I'm gonna try to run with it.
Tom-O.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Exactly.
Dude, once you make a logo, and then you'll be like, fuck, dude, now I gotta commit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, go make a logo. Pay somebody. Like, pay somebody to make
like
a logo.
The real deal fucking logo. And because I was talking to Ben about that, and he was like, no, that doesn't sound bad. And he started sending me songs and shit, which, sorry, Ben, I need to get on because he sent me like fucking 30 beats. And I was like, this is a lot to go through because I'm still trying to finish up my shit.
Ben Kaufman?
Yes, Ben Kaufman.
Fuck yeah, man. I forgot about it.
You know where he lives now?
Texas.
San Antonio.
Yeah. How you talked to him recently?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So,
I talked to him like 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a minute. But
He just calls me randomly sometimes.
fuck yeah.
And I'm just like, what up, dog?
Dude, no, I love that about, especially nowadays, just being in Nashville. Like, you can really just call people and be like try to just and they'll fucking pick up. You know?
Exactly.
I don't know if that's the experience everywhere, but what I've heard is that is the good thing about Nashville.
I think people are nicer down here. I guess California just tries to move way too fast. I guess I don't know. If you're not in the circles, you're not in the circles. But
Yeah.
dude, he was he was the one who did the music video with the Samuel Saint.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh god, with you on a toilet, woman in a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That one was fun. That dude, that Airbnb that we were in, dog. It was like real old school looking.
It was sick as fuck.
Oh yeah.
I would like to go back there.
Dude, that shit was so fucking crazy, man.
Oh my gosh, man. I want to get more in the scene to all these like underground places like that, because that's just an Airbnb that has a stage in the 3rd floor.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah.
No, seriously. So at the bottom they have a little just a little dining area, and there's one with a pool table, and it's basically a 3-story house. Mm-hmm. But it's like really old kind of. But it looked like a plantation house.
I was about to say.
Yeah.
No, seriously.
Say,
It's basically a plantation house.
Yeah.
And on the 2nd floor is just, bedrooms and shit. And on the top floor is the area where we shot the scene that I was in.
Mm-hmm. Dude, the 3rd floor is low key hidden. It's like, cause there's just like a random doorway on the 2nd floor that it's narrow, and when the door is closed, like you'd probably just walk right past it and think it was a closet or whatever.
Yeah.
But they open this door, and it's just a super steep staircase up into the what would be the attic, but it's a finished fucking room.
Stage.
Yeah, there's a stage, there's a bar, it's pretty sick.
Oh yeah.
Sound booth, yeah, everything.
That's a dream place to be performing at in the future, Tommy.
Oh dude, like shit, we performed there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
a couple weeks after, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah. It was slick. But dog, so Matt, how was your cherry popping experience? How was your
at
first
Slush Fest?
Yes. How was your first big car show?
Every single time I looked at a car, it made me feel poor.
It made me feel poor.
Yeah.
Listen, Ridge, you should have seen it. Have you seen the people who do like metalworking and put the designs in metal?
Yeah.
So there were a couple of there was one Lamborghini Huracan.
Was there that one chick that signs fucking tailgates with an angle grinder?
I don't think so.
No.
No, she wasn't there.
No, these people had that kind of rap on some on a couple of Lamborghini Huracans and there was
Corvette.
No. I forgot what it was. It was there was some. No, I'm talking about in the exotic thing.
Yeah.
Where in the garage where they were all at. There were a couple of Huracans. There was a McLaren 720, a 765, Mercedes AMG GT. Dog. There was
Porsche
so much shit.
GT3 RSs.
Yes, I mean, like, I'm talking about shit that you got to go to Franklin to see, and I'm talking about just like 30 of them,
Yeah.
just in a line, just in a line in there, and then you had Daily Driven Exotics in there with Damon and Dave with their twin turbo F12, crazy,
Yeah.
absolutely wild.
And they were taking that around the drift track. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, I've been around the wrong people my whole life.
Dude, exactly. Matt was like, where the fuck has this been? I was like, dog, you've just been living under a rock.
Yeah.
Did they have any like cool camera things mounted or anything?
They had I think some camera mounts on the sides, but they mainly had drones flying above that drift.
Dude,
that's sick.
They had a little platform off to the side of the track, and you just seen a couple dudes with controllers, and you just watch the drones follow.
Got the goggles on, just.
Yeah. No, seriously.
Yeah,
Like
all you
right
saw
behind
was
us, where we were at on the corner of the parking lot, just some dude with actual like goggles and shit, safety vests.
That's fucking dope.
So there they had.
That shit.
Dude, exactly. Listen, they had drag racing, they had drifting, they had autocross,
sim racing.
sim racing. Listen, let me tell you something. We've been talking about getting a simulator. It's gonna come in like a
Not as expensive as the one they had there.
Fuck no, I ain't got $30,000 to spend on that shit. But no, like seriously, they had like two like
Semi-simulator. Fuck yeah.
Dude, these guys here, the simulator racing was crazy. Like they had the ones that are on the platform with the electronic things on them, the shocks. The motherfucker, when you hit a bump or something, they do it, and when you turn,
and the controller would actually be reactive. So if somebody ran into a wall or lost traction, it would just take the wheel out of their fucking hands.
Yeah, no, and those simulators were real deal shit, and I'm just like, we need to get a simulator.
And
How are they transporting those? Is it like in a trailer or some shit?
Yeah, I mean, you break them down, but like, I mean,
it was so hot out there too. Like they had like the case for the PC open from the front and shit, just to keep it cool.
Mm-hmm.
They had what is it? You said NASCAR guy from NASCAR.
Yeah, this dude named Jesse. I don't know how to say his last name. It's either Wuji or Ouija. It's hard to say his last name, but yeah, he's this. He's a NASCAR driver, black dude, bald. He was there. We were just sitting there chilling, watching the shit, and I'm just looking, and next thing you know, I see him sitting there. I'm like, that dude looks real familiar. And then right before we were about to walk off, I was like, wait. I know exactly where I know him from, where I've seen him at. And then I saw him. I was like, oh yeah, that's him. So I walk around. I'm like, is your name Jesse? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, hell yeah. And I talked to him for a second.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But that shit is. I'm telling you, man, car events like that are next level, especially when it's like it was, because everything was going on at once. You were able to view whatever you wanted to when you kind of wanted to, because there was, like I said, there was autocross was going on while there was drifting, while there was drag racing. So whatever your flavor was, you could just do it.
What was the oldest car there, you think?
I don't know.
It's kind of hard to tell because they all look very new.
No. That was that probably the autocross truck. It was like an old Ford.
Oh, nobody had like a fucking old like.
They did. I'm pretty sure they did.
But it was probably more like in like the actual like car
like
show
a
part.
66 Mustang or anything.
Oh yeah, they had.
Yeah,
those.
they had those. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there was like I said, there was the exotics that were actually in the garage
I guess
under
classic
the shade
cars.
and
Is
shit.
what I was talking about.
Yeah, and outside of that was a big parking lot full of whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But no, that's
And then they had one dude sitting out there for 10 a.m. until we left, just blasting his fucking stereo.
dude, that nigga's got to be deaf. Okay, so this dude was for hours, and I mean literally hours since we got there until we left. Dude was in this fucking Trailblazer. Dude,
Oh fuck.
Yes, he was just in the shit, and them of
He just sat there the whole time. Sometimes he didn't move for like
dude was sitting there like
30
this.
minutes.
It's like, bro, he don't even know that music's still on, dog.
Yeah, it's just ringing.
Exactly.
He's been watching TikTok. We hear it.
You walk up and talk to that dude. What's up, dog? Huh? Were you talking to me? But no, like.
And then you met my sister and brother-in-law.
She does not look like she's related to you.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. Yeah, welcome to having a different dad.
Picture a sane individual, Ridge. But yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Have you shown her this podcast?
Mm-hmm.
What'd she think?
She's like, this guy carries.
This guy carries.
I think this was before Ridge came on.
Oh yeah, don't do that
Yeah.
to me. You're putting too much spotlight on me.
Yeah. Keep carrying.
Shit, oh, fuck that. We got so what is this? What is Florida Kids? What does that mean?
Oh, go to your Safari real quick.
Nigga, you said it. You set it up.
Yeah, it's literally just in your Safari. So, 2 kids were supposed to be getting in trouble one day at school I don't know the elementary school, but before they went to the office, they decided to completely trash the fucking school. Ripped. You can probably go up here. So,
2 women.
But I probably have to send you a video or picture, Ridge. But chairs are all over the place, tables all over the place, graffiti's all over the walls. They got fucking shelves torn the fuck down.
Didn't they do like $50,000 worth of damage?
Yep, $50,000 worth of damage. Apparently, I read this. They came back in the middle of the night, and they didn't know who it was until their moms turned them in.
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh,
2
goodness.
kids? It was only 2 kids? Or
Yeah,
like,
13 and 12 years old.
Oh, shit.
Moms turned them in, breaking school during the day, returning in the night, causing further damage. Oh shit! 2 counts of burglary, trespassing on school grounds, and criminal mischief, and left.
Damn, these people's parents nowadays ain't playing. They said, "Fuck y'all badass kids. We turning y'all niggas in."
This is like a villain arc. Like
Exactly. Said we're not having this shit. We're not doing it.
Oh,
Go to jail.
It was the media center in the library, computer
okay.
room.
Oh,
this is
okay.
the making of the lore right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
This is how Florida men and women become one another.
It's gonna be a rapper.
Oh, that's what you mean. We got Florida kids now.
Yeah. Yeah.
They didn't listen. They didn't ride a gator into the school. You know what I'm saying?
They probably got messed up though.
Probably so. No, they just took a whole bunch of whippets.
Oh shit. Dude, whippets. I've done a lot of things, but I will not do whippets.
You don't want to sound like this all the time.
Like there was like the Zandemic out here.
Zandemic.
And then the next thing was just even more retarded, and that was fucking whippets. Like whippets was so stupid. People still do whippets at like EDM shows and shit. And
The fuck?
yeah, I'm good.
It's wild. That is hella wild. So, I got a crazy ass idea because of Slush Fest. And this is gonna also make me sound very poor. So, I'm going to rent a supercar soon to see what it's like because I've never driven one. I've ridden in one.
What
never driven
supercar?
one. Probably an Audi R8 because it's my favorite. But well, it's not, I guess it's not a supercar. They're like that's not a supercar. It's not a supercar until it's a Huracan. But yeah. So I'm thinking of that either an R8 or some kind of Aston Martin V12 Vantage or something like that.
I would go Aston Martin.
Yeah, the Aston Martin is fucking sick.
Be Black James Bond for a day.
You know they're making a Black James Bond movie.
Yeah.
Somebody made it may have been one of y'all, but somebody actually made a point to me, and I was like, why in the fuck are we? Why? And then I was like, why the James Bond name? But then I get it. I guess James Bond is the name, is the code name.
Yeah, like 007. It's an identity.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess it's all right. It's cool. But yeah, no. And Aston Martin V12 Vantage would be a slick thing to experience, and I kind of just want to see what that's like because I mean I've driven the whole Corvettes, Camaros, Mustangs, Challengers, stuff like that.
You don't want to ride in a Ghost or a Wraith?
Boy, if you don't.
Come on now.
I'm sure it'd be very comfortable. I'd be very bored. It's like, yeah, this cloud feels nice. And that's it.
Yeah.
I live like a baby out here, bro.
He's like, I can't hear anything outside of this car. Cool, I'm isolated. I can record in this thing.
Yeah. That would be a really good
I
idea.
can
We're just
lean back,
Man,
We're just recording in a Rolls Royce here today.
recline, a
Exactly.
reclining seat.
a very expensive mobile studio
Yes.
in a Rolls Royce.
$1,000 a day.
A day, shit, or $1,000 to go to down the street. That shit, hell. But yeah, what else you got?
Man, I've been fucking with camera shit all day today, so
You've been fucking with camera shit all week.
it has, yeah. So hopefully, these are getting better, because, man, it's been a lot.
You've been watching a whole bunch of videos, just learning all kinds of stuff about camera work and lighting and coloring and stuff.
Dude, it's really crazy because I didn't even know my computer could do half of the shit that it can do.
Yeah.
It's actually really wild. So, hopefully these, because I know 40, I don't even know this, the 48. I think 47 and 46 look kind of botched, so that's my bad. Hopefully
He
y'all.
said it was some old fuck shit.
Which means
it
go listen to
was.
it only on Spotify.
It was, because it's like they tell you one thing in one video and another in another video, and you gotta like kind of just, it's camera shit, so it just depends on where you're at, honestly.
Mhm.
Like geographically, the lighting is always different. Just that's I thought there was a one size fits all. No, there's not. Fuck that.
And then you were wanting to talk about, what is it, the new underground?
Oh yeah. What do y'all think about this? Because I was discussing with somebody about underground music, and a lot of everybody that I'm around that listen. I mean, everybody I'm around, they listen to it usually. So when I say underground, they know exactly what I'm talking about. When I refer to Peep or Suicide Boys,
Digital Underground.
Digital Underground.
Fucking with
Is that is it a
You get
website?
around.
Exactly. I get around.
So anyway, this put me, because we were talking and he was like, well, I think, what are you talking about, like what are you talking about underground? Because like, I don't really know exactly what you're saying. So I was trying to come up with like an explanation for like those artists that I just explained, and how there was like an era and a come up through SoundCloud and Bandcamp, and like a discovery through only those two platforms, or like No Jumper was a huge inspiration for or huge influence in getting all these SoundCloud rappers out. And so then anyway, yeah, I went through this long rabbit hole of looking up videos and hearing other people's opinions on it, and basically that was the conclusion, is like there was an era of all of these rappers who honestly, like, they controlled, it seemed like they were in control of kind of like the younger generation at the time, like that. And you could only get their music on these like smaller platforms where you probably wouldn't be recognized the same if you were on a bigger platform. Like the response would either probably be huge and then you'd be mainstream, or it would be no response at all, you know?
Yeah.
And so people were finding success in all of these smaller platforms where there wasn't really limitations on what you could post. Like, you could have a song that maybe it had some crazy ass distortion in it or whatever, but I mean, like, there's no industry standard on there. Like, there was just like, I made some shit, check it out. And then there was also a big thing with SoundCloud where you can repost people's music.
Yeah.
So that really helped out. It was kind of like MySpace, you know, like you could like post your top artist and shit like that, and that helped smaller artists get recognition that probably otherwise wouldn't have got recognition if it wasn't for SoundCloud. So I was just trying to explain that, and I mean, that's really my whole spiel on it. What do y'all think? Is that too left field or what?
No, I feel like there's a difference between underground now than it was probably about 10 years ago, though, because of how like TikTok is probably the new SoundCloud, but it's also more accompanied with like you can actually do music videos with it now too as well, and TikTok is more mainstream of an app to it, where you can also go to a profile and go to a link to where it has all your other music on Spotify or SoundCloud or Apple Music or all these other places as well, to where you can get revenue for it, where SoundCloud you really couldn't.
That's true. That's true.
Mm.
You're with SoundCloud. I guess you're not really depending. You're not depending on getting a stream for revenue. You're kind of just trying to share.
You're
like,
just trying to get noticed.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what's crazy is I put one of my beats on SoundCloud and it actually got some alright reviews. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. Like the feeling of people listening to your shit and like you said, reposting it and sharing it is nice. I was like, oh, okay, I actually like this shit.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like what is it with Mordello, where they went to Reddit for the Tool Reddit post. They went on there. That's how they kind of got noticed within their little group. So it's kind of.
I remember watching it was an interview I think with Lil Peep, and he was like he was talking about how him and Ghostman were sending messages back and forth on fucking SoundCloud because they had that messaging portion of their rap.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that's just like bringing artists together like that. I mean, Suicide Boys and Puya didn't even meet till they were on No Jumper.